Hey Capricorn, it's Zahara Stars with Astrology and Tarot doing your love reading for May of 2021. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sending you positive energy as always for all the best. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. They will not resonate with all of you. The timing will also be different and why it can apply for now, in the past, present, or future. So if it doesn't resonate right now, it may in the future. Okay, that's why we can do most of these readings as timeless, because of the fact that it's different for all of you. They're general again. Each story is different, so maybe this time it's not your story. If it's not, then next time it might be. If you'd like to subscribe, please do, but click the bell to get notified of my uploads as they come. What else? If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com, or you can just email me at illumastrology@gmail.com. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using my animal tarot deck, the animal spirit deck, and I'll be clarifying with Brian Froud's fairy oracle. I also might be using the Wildwood tarot deck to clarify. So give me a second here to tap into your guys' energy. And I'm gonna go ahead and think about your person of interest. You can use it as a friend, a family member, a love interest, however you want their people readings, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Please tell me about Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising person of interest. Your person of interest is coming out as the butterfly. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but it doesn't have to be. This person is very captivating. They're beautiful. They have grace. They have a certain amount of class about them. They're very delicate and a sweet soul. I do feel like, now remember that this person is different for all of you because it's a general reading. It's not the same person, thank goodness. You're all not with the same person. You're all not interested in the same person. So there's going to be multiple energies coming through here. I'm going to do my best to try to limit them and to narrow it down. As I said, this person is very classy. They're captivating. They're beautiful. They caught your attention. They are star quality. They could be air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but don't have to be. They're very intelligent. They're communicative. For some of you, this person is definitely difficult to catch. And the best approach with them is being delicate. For some of you, this person has come in, has suddenly come into your life, and then, okay, for some of you, this person suddenly came into your life and they've kind of been inconsistent, or interesting. They came into your life and they inspired you. They came into your life, they inspired you, they captivated you, but they're a little, I'm just getting, for a lot of you, they're kind of difficult to catch. They have a way about them that others really, really like. They're an excellent communicator. They're social. They get around. But like I said, for some of you, this person is, they came and they landed with you, and you're at the start of this connection with them. And you're captivated. Others of you, this person is someone that just captivated you, period, and you're trying to move things forward with them. Let me see what else I'm getting here. They just light up a room. They just light up a room. I'm getting all this, like how it's kind of darker around here and the little light around them, and they're just colorful and captivating. Wow, awesome, Capricorns. Now they don't have to be an air sign, okay? They're just somebody totally captivating. How does this butterfly see Capricorn? Whoa. Now, feel free to reverse the roles, okay? Because the energy goes both ways. But they see you as the cheetah. Or they feel like you've been running away from them, or avoiding them, or running at them directly. Okay, I'm getting multiple. Here we go again. I'm sorry, you guys. These are general. There's a lot of you. Some of you are just gung-ho about this butterfly, and you are pursuing it with everything you got. Okay, this is the fire element. This is initiation. So either you are initiating with this butterfly, or this butterfly is initiating with you. Others of you, I feel like you got involved with this butterfly and you ran from it, or they see you as running from them. They see you as avoiding them. But when I lay them down, I definitely see you or this other person chasing after this butterfly. So this could be coming up in the near future or after, but this cheetah wants this butterfly, okay? So it's either you or them, but you'll know if you're being chased by this cheetah, okay? Others of you, the butterfly either ran away from you or avoiding you, or vice versa. Okay, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, but this was coming out as your person of interest. However, it could be you. And this is coming out as you, or it could be your person of interest. But they find you to be very bright, very energetic. An orange and yellow aura is it's very passionate, it's very uplifting, it's very positive, it's very strong. So they see you as very strong, and I just heard fierce. Fierce. They see you as strong, fierce, and positive and passionate. Interesting. Now, one of you is chasing the other, or one of you is running from the other, okay? That's what I'm getting here. All right, so what is this connection about? Whoa, my cards always fly, just so you guys know. To the floor. There's a little cat and mouse game going on here with this connection. I feel like you guys aren't being as direct, or if you are, there's like this maze you're going through to get to it. I always see the mouse, sorry you guys, as being fed cheese, little pieces of cheese to keep coming back. Something about this connection keeps you coming back, keeps you in this maze. You're not fulfilled. It hasn't reached its peak. You're getting little bits. I just see the mouse as getting a little piece of cheese and coming back for more, coming back for more. So for some of you, this butterfly has been giving, or the cheetah, like little bits and pieces to keep you coming at them, or vice versa. Okay? Because the mouse definitely is in the maze looking for the cheese. So however that resonates, you're going through getting little bits that are keeping you connected to this connection. Because I don't see it coming to somebody's chasing after the other, or running away from the other, or avoiding the other, which keeps somebody coming back for the little bits and pieces that keep coming back, that keep you coming back. So this is a connection of cat and mouse, literally. One of you like hides out and comes back and goes back, and one of you's chasing after the other, and one's flying away, or one's coming back. There's something, take it how it resonates for your situation, but you both come back for that piece of cheese, that little bits of pieces that you're getting. It's not coming, it's not full fulfillment, it's not totally together. Somebody's chasing, somebody's avoiding, somebody's, yeah. So we have the game of cat and mouse going on here. So that's what you guys are dealing with. So that means one person gives a little, then withdraws, takes back for some of you, or disappears, is there in the moment, giving you the passion and everything you need, and then disappears, flies away, and then comes back, and here you go again, back for the cheese. One person's heavily pursuing, one person, or avoiding, however it resonates, okay? It's different for all of you, like I said. It's a Capricorn, and there's thousands and millions of you guys, and you're all not involved with the same person in the same situation. So this is the energy. There's definitely cat and mouse going on. Somebody's a little starstruck here, or definitely seeing all the glory in it, all the like, ooh, and just keeps coming back. And I don't blame you, because this is pretty captivating. And this passionate being here that just knows what it wants. Energy, fire, passion. There's a lot of passion. One of you might be the chaser in some of these situations. And for some of you, okay, it's going to be different. Like I said, one of you might be the chaser, and one's the avoider. Others of you, there's just this dynamic cat and mouse going on. Interesting. So let's see what Brian Froud has to say about the butterfly and the cheetah in this cat and mouse game. What can you tell me about this connection? There may be some indirect stuff going on for some of you. To the floor. Wow. Well, this connection definitely adds, it definitely brings about a transformation. This is the singer of transfiguration. This is about transformation at its best. I also feel a lot of passion in this. This is also like my Scorpio or Phoenix card. But there's something going on here that may be causing This cat and mouse game. This is the card about irrational fears. Irrational fears, blockages, not believing, not trusting, setting up obstacles, and the Singer of Transfiguration. So, there's obstacles for some of you. And these obstacles can be many different things. For some of you, this person, either, if this is you, could be afraid, irrationally, not sure, afraid, or this person, although this person doesn't seem afraid. This person pretty much knows what it wants and it's going for it. Okay, but it could also be the reverse of the runner. The one that's running because they're afraid. They think, because this is about irrational fears, okay? But it's also about blockages. It could be a multitude of different types of blockages. Could be emotional, psychological, mental. So for some of you, this person is afraid. Others of you, there's actual literal blockages to this connection. Nonetheless, this connection has transformed both of you. And there's a transformation occurring within this connection, or it offers transformation for a lot of you. And again, that could come across in a multitude of ways of this transfiguration, but it's like a breakdown or a dismantle and a rebuild. So this cat and mouse is being propelled by irrational fears or actual blockages, okay? Reasons why they can't come clean or can't come direct, come correct. But there's this mouse in the maze coming back for the cheese, the little bits and pieces of the cheese. So you guys been in this thing, coming back and forth a little bit, but not being able to come quite together because there's actual external blockages, or because one is afraid and has all these irrational fears and they run. That's what I'm getting. So it's going to be two different people, or maybe multiple people for you both. I mean, not multiple people for you both, but for all of you, different people. So for some of you, I'm picking up this person's afraid. They think like that they're just afraid and they're running, okay? But then they run back and they come back and they give you a little piece of cheese, okay? But there's extremely captivating, or you're captivated by them. You're both captivated by each other, obviously, because there's this cat and mouse game going where one's hiding around, coming back, you know. But there's irrational fears, or there's actual blockages as to why, but this connection has transformed the both of you, broke down, rebuilt, whatever. It's having an effect, a powerful effect. So what is to come? I also feel like, and I just heard this for some of you, this person's being indirect. They're being anything but direct about what it is they want. Like they go about doing things in a way. Interesting. Wow, that was weird. Okay, so this is different from the one that's running and the one that's afraid and the one that actually has literal blockages, okay? There's a different one. So for others of you, this person is very intentional in what they're doing. Intentional? They're deliberate. I heard deliberate. They're deliberate in what they're doing because they're indirect. So, and I guess what I'm getting from this one, for this person, is that they know it's keeping you. Wow, I can't believe I just got this. I'm sorry, you guys. They know it's keeping you in this maze with them. And that's how they're keeping you there. Because it's working. Whoa. Okay, that's another one for some of you, okay? All right, so what else can you tell me what's going to happen with this connection? I just heard another thing for the ones that are involved in the one that the person is indirect, or they're saying, all that they're saying is not what they mean. They're saying it to get something, wow. They're saying stuff to get some sort of reaction out of you, to keep you in. It's they want something, they want more with you, but they're indirect about it, and they're saying certain things to get you. It's like keeping you in this maze and giving you little pieces of cheese to keep you there. But they what they're telling you, if it's mean or harsh or something like that, it's not actually what they mean. They just know it's working for them. That's what I got. I'm sorry. That's for some of you. Now, that's not connected to all the rest of these. Okay, that was the one that I was feeling that was coming in with the person that is roundabout. They're in other words, they have fears, part of the irrational fears of putting themselves out there or communicating in some way, that they actually go indirectly or a roundabout, or they kind of keep, they push it and then they try to see how far they can get, and then they keep you kind of in this, coming back for more. Like they give you little bits of cheese to keep you coming back for more. All right, we got the Singer of Healing. And this is definitely about healing, okay? So, for some of you, there is a person in this connection that needs some healing, okay? And this isn't going to be for all of you. Again, like I said, I'm picking up multiple energies. There's what I'm actually picking up, I feel like, are 3 different people, to be honest. And I'm sorry for those of you that confuses, but take what resonates and what doesn't, because general readings, there's a lot of people involved. And I want to try to help as many people as I can. Okay, this isn't a personal reading. So take it how it resonates with you. But some of you are actually offering healing to this person that's been running, or you're going to be, or they're going to be receiving it. They're going to be seeing the benefit of the connection and how it's healed certain aspects of themselves or you. And I feel like there's somebody here that's very loving and very supportive that's offering healing to someone. And that could be to this cheetah, if this is not you and this is the person running from you, or the person that is avoiding you, or even though it's initiation because it's fire, but I feel like, this was supposed to be coming out as you guys, and I felt like you guys could be running after this butterfly, and some of you are running after the butterfly and then turning away and keeping this maze and this cheese thing going and this thing going. But it's just different. Or some of you are dealing with that. The butterfly is doing it to you, okay? Because the energy goes both ways. But this mouse is clearly stuck in a maze, getting little bits and pieces that keeps it going. And this has caused some sort of transformation, but somebody has some actual blockages as to why this can't move forward and why this has been this little cat and mouse game. Someone else has irrational fears, and I feel like because I heard what I did, they have fears of expressing themselves and being vulnerable, but also thinking the worst or just going through something that's making them that way. And fear of connection or whatever. It could be a multitude of different things. Okay, it's different for all of you, but they don't want to lose you, so they keep coming back, giving you a little bit of what you need, just enough to keep you going, but they're too afraid to actually jump fully in, and that's the person that needs some healing here. Others of you, you've been healing this one of you have been healing this other person somehow through this connection, because there's a transformation that's occurring as a result. So there's got to be positive to this connection, even though it's not coming together totally. But I do feel like there is somebody that is definitely chasing, or somebody that is running okay, for some of you, they're running and they're coming back, and they're running and they're coming back. Others of you, they're straight out chasing. This could be you and somebody else, straight out chasing, okay? And this one's flying away. And it could be because they have irrational fears or they actually have blockages. But there's a transformation occurring in this connection. You're both changing, transforming as a result, okay? And it looks like somebody's healing. It's like offering healing in its cat and mouse game. Wow. Now this will apply in different ways to all of you, okay? So let's see, I'm gonna get one more on Brian Frog. What else can you tell me, or what's gonna happen with this connection? There was too many on there, but I do see, actually there was two. Mike the Knuckle and the Lom. Wow. Playful, unconditional love. This is the card of being playfulness. Could be the troublemaker too. That's why I said I was getting multiple energies, and the cards have multiple energy. Okay. For some of you, this person's a little troublemaker. They know it's working. They're trying to keep you hooked on this maze thing going on, and they know it's working. They're trying to see what they can do. They're being indirect about everything. Okay. Others of you, there's this playful, childlike, unconditional love expression going on, and that's after this person that's been chasing, I feel like. The Lom is about unconditional love. It's about nurture. It's about care. It's about support. See all the blue energies? This is very Neptune to me, because Neptune is the 12th house about self-sacrifice, unconditional love, and healing through unconditional love. The healing that unconditional love provides without conditions, and unconditional love is really the deepest love and the highest form of spiritual love, which Neptune is when you sacrifice yourself for love, or when you sacrifice yourself and your own needs and your own happiness in order to help someone else or to love someone else. And the unconditional love actually heals other people, because love can be conditional. If you do this, if you do that, if you do this. And unconditional is accepting the person as is, or the way they are, loving them no matter what, literally. And I don't always recommend unconditional love, because that will tell you that I'm advocating people that are in abusive relationships or situations, that you just stay and love them and things will get better, because no, you have to have standards and you have to have expectations for that reason. But unconditional love is truly that. It is loving someone unconditionally. It doesn't mean staying with them in a toxic relationship. It means that you want the best for them regardless if they're with you or not. Okay? And if you sacrifice your time, your effort and stuff for this person in unconditional love, you're not expecting anything back. Unconditional is without conditions. It's a very difficult love to reach because we all want what we want out of unconditional, but this is saying unconditional love offers healing in this connection. Some of you have been loving this person that's been running away, playing this cat and mouse game and cheese with you unconditionally. And somehow it is going to offer them healing in some way, because I do see a transfiguration or a transformation with regards to irrational fears. Saying love can heal all regarding a transformation regarding irrational fears. There also can indicate there's some sort of transfiguration in an area where there's been blockages. This is blockages. Blockages like stopping points, blockages, and that could be a multitude of different ways of why they're blocked. This is also irrational blockages and subconscious blockages and fears like, oh no, you know, so it's a lot of different things, but this unconditional love is offering healing in this connection. Look how beautiful this is. And this could be, like I said, the troublemaker, the person that likes to push the buttons and test it out and be like, you know, and it can also be very playful and a joker, okay? Very childlike, playful joker, you know, but it can also be somebody that just likes to cause trouble. So for some of you, you may be having, you know, some of you may be having this person like start trouble, start drama because they have irrational fears or whatever, or they want to keep you stuck in this maze and they keep you coming back for cheese. It's different, okay? Others of you, there's a connection here where you've been putting in some, you know, you've been the chaser here, okay? Or the runner, either way. But there's been blockages as to why it can't come together, and some of it are self-imposed by the individual and some of them are outer circumstances. But there has some of you out there that have been offering unconditional love is actually offering healing and transformation regarding these irrational fears and blockages, perhaps the game playing stuff. And also any type of blockages. So as far as what I got is what's to come, we got unconditional love and healing. Wow. And I just flipped over the deck to Penelope Dreamweaver, which is dreams coming true or making your dreams come true, making someone's dreams come true. Making someone's dreams come true, dreams coming true. It's like weaving your own outcome. Weaving your own outcome. Wow. I think that's all I'm going to get out of this portion of it. I hope this helps some of you. Take the parts that resonate and leave the others out that don't. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you'd like a personal reading regarding your situation, again, email me at illumastrology@gmail.com. I'm going to be doing an overall for the month, and I'm also going to be doing astrology forecasts coming soon. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and make sure that you click the bell to get notified of my uploads as they come. Otherwise, I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best. Lots of love. Until next time.